Get ready with me while I share with you guys why I left my job a year ago. And I was working in that place for about 4 years, so since 2017. Okay, let's go right back to high school. So obviously when I was in year 11, I finished year 11 and then I started college as normal, everyone does. So when I was in college, the courses I took was business and health and social care. Whilst I was in college, my dad was like, why don't you just do an apprenticeship? And I was like, I wasn't too keen on the idea, but I was like, all right. Like, the thing is, I actually love working with children, but I just didn't want to leave college because all of my age people were there and you've got friends there and you just don't want to leave that environment. And I was like, what, 16? So I'm at that age where I just want to chill and not really like work full time. But my dad basically helped me apply for an apprenticeship in a school, which was really like nearby to where I live, which was amazing. And this was in 2017, and the website we applied on for the apprenticeship was the Gov website. And then fast forward, I got an email back saying they want to call me in for an interview. I was like, oh my god, what? I've never been for an interview before, and I was 16. I had just turned 16 because my birthday's in August, so I was so scared. I went in for the interview. It went really well. I was surprised. And then I basically got accepted, and this was in October time, so I basically left college 1 month in. I didn't just randomly leave. It was like half term, so I started school in November, I think, end of October, November. I was actually doing a level 2 supporting and teaching learning course. That was 12 months. So I was actually going to college like once a week, so I had to do assignments and work at the same time. I was really struggling because all of my friends were in college and just like enjoying like mixing with their friends and stuff, while I was with like olders, like people that weren't my age. And then after the level 2 course, I moved on to doing the apprenticeship level 3 course. And that took about 14 months to do. Doing an apprenticeship, you also get like visits from your college teacher, and she comes into your workplace and like sees how you're doing in the classrooms. It's so nerve-wracking. You're like doing activities with the children. She's just sitting there and writing things down because it's part of like your course. Actually, I realized the level 3 course, that's actually 18 months, so it's a little bit longer. After I finished my apprenticeship, which was the level 2 and level 3, they accepted me on. So at that point I was around 18, 19, so I was like a full-time TA now. So I was getting like a TA wage, not an apprentice wage, which I loved. And then lockdown started, which means I started like social media around that time. Working and doing like social media work at the same time. It was really full on because I used to come back from work and then I used to like run and record my content. These were like collaboration paid content, so I had to like get it done. It's really draining because I used to finish work at like 5:30 because I used to do after school club as well. So yeah, you guys know, like it was just a lot going on. And just to sum this up, doing an apprenticeship was probably the best thing I ever did, and I thank my dad every day. So I was working and earning at the same time. On top of that, I got really like a lot of experience working in a school. And I feel as if in college I probably wouldn't have concentrated, so I'm so glad I did an apprenticeship. Get ready with me using my sister's makeup. She literally washed her brushes yesterday, so she's gonna be so angry, but good for me because it's clean. Brows, she's got the Pink Honey Brow Pomade. I actually gave this to her, so it's gonna be good. I actually stopped using it because I just don't like the colour, plus I prefer pencils over like I'm really struggling to blend. Look at the state of it. Okay, we're just gonna move. She does it so nicely, but it just doesn't work for me. To conceal her brows, she uses the flat concealer brush and Kosas concealer, and we're just gonna neaten the brows a bit. Okay, it doesn't look too bad, to be honest. So she never wears any eyeshadow on like day to day, so we're gonna skip that. For moisturizer, she uses the CeraVe. She doesn't even use a primer. I have to use my Bobbi Brown primer, but she doesn't even have that, so we're just gonna use this moisturizer. And we have the La Roche SB. I don't know why this keeps happening. She normally uses like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter or e.l.f., but she kind of broke out, so she stopped using it. She uses no foundation, no skin tint, just concealers. Okay, I'm using the Vitamin Babe Concealer in the shade 10N. There's no skin tint or anything, or even foundation, so I'm just going to use it in like areas like that. Just using it as a foundation. And then the Kosas Concealer. This is like nearly finishing, but I'm going to add a bit more coverage under my eyes. She needs a setting spray. I'm always using the Wishery spray, but she doesn't have it. But she actually did ask me that she needed it, so I was going to give it to her. I've been looking for my Cocoa Sponge from Cocoa Cosmetics, but she had it. Okay, it's not blending like I normally like it to blend, because I normally like add so much more moisturizer and primer, and then I also use the Wishery spray because that just melts my makeup in. But honestly, on her it looks so good. Then she uses the Fenty contour stick in the shade Mocha. I love this stick. For bronzer brush, she uses the Kosas bronzer brush. Okay, I'm actually liking this so far. Looks really like natural. The beauty powder and the Trugwell powder puff is the perfect combo, and she uses it. Last, she mixes the Revolution and the Kaya Cosmetics, something like that. I think she uses this brush to apply it. I'm not too sure. Okay, this is cute. Also uses the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. For mascara, she uses the Huda Beauty mascara. Actually quite bougie, isn't she? She uses the Kosas highlighter. Look how nice that looks. Wow. I think she keeps her lip liner in the car, so I'm just gonna put whatever on. I'm sorry, but this has to be done. Wow. Okay, this is the finished look.
If you ever see two siblings together and you're trying to figure out who's older, the shorter one, the one that looks young, is the older sibling. Don't ask me for the science, I'll prove it later.
Okay, do you guys see how good the lighting looks here? Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off and you guys are gonna see the difference. Okay, this is how the lighting looks without this light I've got in my hand. I'm gonna turn it back on. Oops. Seeing this all over TikTok, I was like, let me order it and see what the hype is. I got it, and wallah, this is probably the best light I've come across. So it has an orange light, but you can also use the white light as well. So this is the white light, but I personally love the orange light, but this is a must-have. I have linked it in the video, but yeah, it's 3 o'clock. I really want to make pasta, so I went for a walk with my sister and I bought cream, so I'm gonna make some tomato pasta. But before I do that, I need to pray and also remove my makeup because I need to do wudu, right? So let's remove my makeup together and pray and then make some yummy pasta. Pasta honestly is my happy place. Like, it makes me so happy. You guys see the lighting? Like, I got this light off TikTok shop. Wasn't expecting it to be that good. I'm using it right now. Let me turn it off and show you guys what the lighting looks like without it. Do you guys see the difference? And it's like only £20. The battery lasts so long as well. So yeah, it just changes the look. I've also started wearing no lashes now. And even if I do wear lashes, it'll probably be like side lashes because I just want to wear minimal-ish makeup. Not as much anymore. I didn't even share what I was using to take my makeup off. But I'm using the micellar cleansing water. This is probably the best to remove your makeup. And then I also double cleanse with oat cleansing balm. Okay, now I need to go wash this face, like double cleanse. So let's go do that. And now this is when I use the oat cleansing balm, and I'm just gonna like take off any extra makeup I have. It's always good to double cleanse because we need to make sure our makeup is off, you know. My hijab is trying to come off, so I'm gonna finish washing my face, do wudu, and I'll come back. I've just washed my makeup off, nice and clean. I'm gonna do my skincare and then we are gonna pray. Doing skincare is so fun. Like, I can do it for the rest of my life. It's like my therapy in life. Makeup and skincare is my therapy. And just a skincare tip, make sure you tap your skincare in your skin because it's more effective. Yeah. So who do I think I am using this moisturizer every day like it's cheap? I should just be using it on special occasions, but she doesn't. Also, this Fenty lip mask is so good. It's so like hydrating and your lips are amazing after. It's time to pray. I'm in the kitchen now. I'm about to make pasta. I'll show you guys like the end result. But yeah. It's the next day. I look like crap. I forgot to record the pasta and I had 3 plates. So it is well to hijab day tomorrow. So get ready with me while I share with you some things I love about being a hijabi. Number 1, we are a walking, talking representation of Islam. Anyone that sees us, they know we are Muslim. But it's crazy because there's still people out there that ask you, are you Muslim? And I'm just like, hello. Number 2, even if your hair's so greasy under your hijab, no one's gonna know. Like, even when I used to go to primary school, I used to oil my hair and shove a hijab on. I know, gross, but no one knows if your hair's dirty or not. Number 3, you can actually change your face shape whilst wearing the hijab. Like, different styles can actually change how your face looks. Number 4 is there's so many different styles, different materials, colours of hijabs that you can wear according to your preference. Number 5, I think we're on number 5. When it's winter, like right now in the winter, the hijab keeps us so warm. As a hijabi, you can wear beanies, like silk scarves, anything on top of your hijab, so you're not missing out on anything. Also, can we have a moment for the Rare Beauty bronzer? It blends like a dream. Another thing, when you're out and you've got your headphones or your earpods in, no one knows. You're just like living your life without anyone knowing what's going on under that. The beautiful thing is about being a hijabi, no one gets to see your hair other than your family, which is like, how beautiful is that? When you're wearing your hijab, you're literally wearing an ayah of the Quran every single day, which is just beautiful. Also, don't need to worry about your foundation matching your neck. No one's gonna know what the color is. You can play around with your hair color so much. Dye your hair pink, blue, whatever color you want. No one's gonna ever know. Comment down below what you guys love about being a hijabi. This is the end of the video. Hope you guys choose a number between 1 and 10. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got like the worst headache already. Choose a random number between 1 and 10. 5. Okay, let's go with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 pumps for a primer is not bad. Like, my skin feels so soft. Between 1 and 10. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can Siri not just choose a small number, because I don't want anything more than 5. No. By the end of this video, my head's going to be like on the floor because it's so heavy. Hey Siri, choose a random number between 1 and 10, please. 2! 2 is exactly what I want for foundation. I've been loving like the natural look recently, so I'm going to use the Fenty skin tint. Only 2 of this because that's all we need, right? This is so hard because I don't want to get any foundation on my hijab. Not foundation, skin tint. But I'm using the e.l.f. brush to blend this all in. 2 is perfect. The filter knows I like wearing less makeup now because it chose 2. I don't want a full coverage look. The random number between 1 and 10, please. 8. No, not 8. No. Okay. 1, 2. I think I'm doing it right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Am I doing it right? I don't know what I'm doing. That works in my favor, right? Because I kind of bronzed everything that needs to be bronzed, right? A random number between 1 and 10. 4. Okay, yes. This is what we love to see. 4 is literally perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. A Real Techniques brush. And just blend this in and lift it up. Lancome concealer. Everyone needs it. Choose a random number between 1 and 10. 3. Perfect. Okay, 1, 2, oh my god, this is too much. 3. Choose a number between 1 and 10. 2. 1, 2. This is too much for me. Choose a number between 1 and 10. Quick. 2. Again, this filter loves me because I'm here for the no makeup and 10. 1. 1 pump of mascara. I think this filter likes that I'm going for like a natural look. This actually looks like my makeup look. My head is gone.
Side eye. Side eye.
The first thing people notice about you is your smile. Now, if your teeth are yellow, then that is just unhygienic. And I'm going to show you how I whiten my teeth at home. I've done this video so many times, but I can't get enough of it. So these are the My Smile teeth whitening strips, and you get the upper and lower strip in each packet. So this is how my teeth are looking. Not the best, not gonna lie. Ew. No, I'm not getting paid for this video. All of these TikTok shop videos I choose the products I want to share with you guys. So yeah. Okay, so you get the upper and lower strip. So I'm gonna put the upper strip on first. Okay, I'm gonna dry my teeth actually. Apply it on. And I here underneath like that. And you get the bottom strip, which you're gonna put at the bottom. I always get confused what way to put it, but actually this way. Like that. And I'm gonna keep it on for 30 minutes. Okay, I've just taken both of them off and washed my mouth. This is how my teeth look. I've been using this for about 4 months now. I have really sensitive teeth as well. And these teeth whitening strips do not make my teeth sensitive, which I love. Whiter teeth makes me so much more confident. I ordered this off TikTok shop about 2 months ago and I haven't even used it, but how cute do they look? So when I look at this, it reminds me of, you know, the mini Vaselines that I've never tried. Yeah, cute. I'm wearing the rose one on my lips right now, and my lips look and feel so hydrated. You get the avocado, you get honey. That's the basic Vaseline. You get honey peach and the rose lips. My sister's already taken one, so I can't remember which one it was. And you also get the cute like spatula thing to apply the lip on, so you don't get any bacteria in it. This is how it looks. And you just apply it on, and honestly it makes your lips so soft. I wasn't actually expecting this to be good just because it's so like cheap, but it's 10/10. You get the lid with it to apply it back on. Did I break it? No, I didn't. But you also get the lid. You can even put these on like your lip liners, your lipsticks, anything like that to hydrate your lips. I'm not a lipstick person, so we're not going to do this. Was £4.99. I feel as if it's a bar. My little sister, she is 11, no 12. She doesn't wear makeup to school, but if she wanted to in year 11, this is how she would be allowed to wear it. That's the rules of her older sisters. So moisturizer and primer. Primer's a must. This is the e.l.f. Putty Primer. And then I'm using the Collection Glow Filter. This is just really light. No foundation is needed. I mean, the glow speaks for itself. And then the Maybelline Concealer. Affordable, drugstore, everything. Blends like a dream. Amazing. 10/10. Yeah. And you would need to use a damp beauty blender, you know. And then the contour stick is this one from Primark. No powder puff. She's just using a brush because it's very like light. And then I'm using the Milani blush on her. And we want the highlighter really natural, so I'm using the Refry highlighter thing. I'm using the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. This is really like light on the lashes. And then using the Ciate London Gloss. This is really like glossy on the lips. The NYX Setting Spray. Spray the life out of her face. Then you know the Wish Spray. You guys know this is my favorite, so she's going to use it. And then I dry her face with the fan because I sprayed a lot. And this is the final look. Like, it's really natural, glowy, just perfect for like high school. This is the most she'll probably ever wear. I mean, she likes it like this anyway. So yeah, bye. It's finally jersey hijab season. So let's try on some jersey hijabs. These were sent from by Sumaya. I've linked it in this video. But I'm going to try it for the first time. I've never tried any of their jersey hijabs on. Some jersey hijabs out there that are so stiff and I actually hate it. This is past it. It's really nice and like stretchy. It feels really soft, so let's try it on and see. Okay, this is how it looks. It's like sitting nicely as well. It's not one of them really stiff materials. Okay, I really like the material. It looks really like buttery and silky, if that makes sense. Can you say that about a hijab? But yeah, this is the color I've been most excited to try. This is like a minty greenish color. Okay, the hijab's too close to my forehead. Okay, sits on so nicely. It's got like that nice shine to it as well, which I love. Oh my god, I love it. This is the grey colour. If any of you are looking for like a two-piece abaya that is perfect for Ramadan, Umrah, summer, any season, this is it. This is a two-piece abaya, so the inner is sleeveless. You also get the abaya on top, and you get pockets in the abaya. The material is really nice and like thin but not too like it's thick but it's not too thin. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a crepe material and you can get it in so many different colors and sizes. It's just like a perfect everyday abaya which everyone needs in Ramadan. Each good deed that you do is multiplied by 70, which means you need to make the most of the coming month. So I've been sent this color-coded Quran from Ibadah London. It's actually called a rainbow Quran because it's got like so many different colors. Also color-coded, and it tells you all of the color coding rules. So if you struggle to pronounce any Arabic words, it helps you in this Quran. It also has the Arabic and the English so you can understand exactly what you're reading. You get reward for reading the Quran anyway, but actually understanding it, you get so much reward. Like, it's so easy to read, and the color code just helps you understand and read the Quran. It's just so much more easier to read. The color codes are at the bottom so you know exactly what you're reading and what the tajweed rulings are. If there's one Quran you need in your household, it has to be this one because it's got English translation, it's got the tajweed rulings, it's so easy to understand. The Arabic isn't really like difficult Arabic, so you can read it easily, and it's only £30. I feel as if when it comes to other things we can pay so much money, but for Quran that's going to help us in this world. And the hair, when the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, this is a viral product. When this finishes, I don't actually have to buy it again because I found a product that's exactly the same but 10 times cheaper, and it does the same thing but even better. So this is the Be Perfect Ekansu Radiant Glow. This was sent to me a while ago and I was like, let me try it. And I tried it the other day. I was like, what? So I'm going to put the Charlotte Tilbury on one side and the Be Perfect on the other side. So you can wear this alone or you can wear it underneath your makeup. You can wear it as a highlighter. Oh my god, look at that. Do you guys see the glow already? This is so much glowier than the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I'm going to show you. This is infused with hyaluronic acid and vitamin E, and anything with hyaluronic acid, give it to me now. I just love how hydrating it is on the skin. Now just look at the glow. Like, it looks radiant. It does exactly what it says. It adds the radiant glow. Like, if you compare it, it's got a bit of coverage, it's got the glow, It's just the best. And it's actually a multi-use product, so you can use it under your foundation, which I'm gonna do. You can mix it in with your moisturizer, you can use it as a highlighter. And then we have the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. This, you guys know, it's so expensive. It's good, but I feel for the price, it's like, do I really want to buy this again? I'm gonna use ISO Clean just to clean my brush, so it's nice and clean. I'm gonna blend this in. As you can see, like, you can definitely tell the Ekansu one is so much more radiant, which means when you apply your foundation on, it's gonna look so much more glowy. So this is it. You can see a little bit of redness there, but this side, it's got more coverage, which I love. Okay, this is how it's looking in the end. You can't really tell the difference, but obviously on this side, there's so much more glow. I'm going to finish my base makeup off and show you how the end looks. Okay, this is the Be Perfect side. Looks super glowy and flawless. And then this is the Charlotte Tilbury side. They both look really good, but especially without any foundation on, this side looks so much better. I would definitely say I would probably not buy the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter again. It's literally exactly the same.
Look how smooth and clear my skin looks here. Nope, it's actually a smoothing filter. But I'm going to show you guys my skincare routine. So every morning I use a Ren toner. I've already used this, but this is amazing to make your skin glowy and exfoliated. These two are my holy grail product. If you want the most hydrated glass skin, you all need this. This helps diminish like fine lines on your skin, wrinkles, makes your skin so glowy and gives you that youthful glow. I've been using this for nearly a year now. Look at that glow. Like, I just don't even want to wear makeup. And then I use the hyaluronic acid. I always use this on damp skin. If you're using hyaluronic acid but it makes your skin sticky, stop using it. This one doesn't do that. This makes your skin so plump and smooth. Like, I have to use this every day. I love it.
If you don't have a matching undercap and hijab and you want to match it, I'm going to show you how to do this style. I've just changed my undercap colour to like green so you guys can actually tell the difference. You're going to start off by pinning the back of the hijab. So make sure the right side, this side is shorter than that side. You can pin it, add magnets, whatever, but I'm going to add magnets. You're going to get the long side of the hijab and put this over your head. You need to make sure the short side is very short so you can have the long side nice and long. And this is literally the style, so it's up to you if you want to keep it like flowy. I like it flowy, to be honest, but it's up to you if you want to like add a pin, or you can like even tighten it like that. It's totally up to you. If you want to change it up a bit, you can also like put it through the hole like that, and it will just like add a really nice style here. This is the style. I hope it helps, but it's literally like matching. It looks like I've got a matching hijab and undercap, but it's not. A full face of mini makeup. Let's go. First and foremost, my lips are so dry, so we're going to use the Laneige mini lip mask. This smells like candy. It's just so nice. Look how cute this mini Benefit brow gel is. This has a bit of colour in it, so I'm just going to brush my brows and so it stays in. The wand is really small, but not going to lie, it kind of works. I need to kind of carve my brows out, so I'm using the mini NARS concealer. Look how tiny it is. Like, when you compare it to the big size, it's like, what? Like, look at the difference. There is a big difference. For eyeshadow, I'm using this mini like Revolution palette. I feel as if this is like perfect for traveling. It has like a nice bronze color, so I'm just gonna like bronze my eyelids. I don't actually use Revolution eyeshadow palettes, but this is pigmented. Do you know what? This palette is actually not bad. I've got this KVD eyeliner. I think it's mini. I'm not too sure, but it's tiny. We're just gonna have to go with this. For mascara, I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and it's literally finished. I feel as if you want to try something like a really expensive product that's new, always go with the minis. That mascara is literally finished, so I'm using the mini Max Stack mascara. I feel as if with minis, you can actually like proper work the product in. Now time for base. I'm going to use the Ren toner just to take off any dead skin cells, and my skin is like ready for my base. Next, I'm going to use the mini Bold Brown moisturizer. This moisturizer and primer in one. It is really tiny. So this is the one I use. Look at the difference. And there's also like a bigger one than this. Next, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Hydro Grip Primer. This is nearly finished, but it's a mini. The last product for my base prep is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. This is again the mini. I'm really concentrating on the base prep today. I forgot to pin my hijab. Okay, the foundations I have, they're not minis, they're like samples, so we're just gonna go with samples. I've got the Dior foundation, and this is the shade 4N. I applied too much on. I use a mini marshmallow sponge. This is actually mini. I don't know why it looks big. Maybe because I wet it. I'm just gonna use this to apply my foundation on. Oh my god, this foundation, this whole base prep is 10/10. Look at my base. Look how cute this tiny Tarte concealer is. I'm using the Tarte concealer. This is the ultra creamy one. It is so much better than the other Tarte concealer. That's too drying for me. And then I'm going to add a bit of the Hourglass concealer. Like that, just to brighten a bit. While the concealer's thing, I'm using the Benefit mini bronzer. I've had this for ages, guys, and it lasts you forever. This is like such an old staple bronzer that is just so nice on the skin. I feel as if the foundation is a little bit darker for my skin. We'll have to work with it. I got some this in the PR like yesterday, and I didn't have a mini blush, so this is perfect. Perfect. Oh my god, look at that. I applied too much on that side. Just realized like it's turning pink now. For powder, I'm using the mini Huda Beauty powder. I'm not a fan of this, but we're gonna work with it. For gloss, I'm using the mini Tarte lip plump. I'm gonna set my face with the glow mist. Look at the glow. And I'm gonna double set it with the Urban Decay full face of mini makeup. I was ready to see this because I'm so excited to show you guys. This just came today. So this is a winter thick, like it's like a blanket type of abaya. Like look at the material. Like it looks so good. I'm so glad I ordered this. So it's a buttoned abaya that comes like down there. So it's like buttoned down there. You can just like lay underneath it. The material is so thick and warm. Like I am literally obsessed. All I need now is gloves and I'm good to go, and like a scarf or whatever. And it comes with a hijab as well. Obsessed. This video has reached so many Malaysian Muslims out there, and I've made the biggest mistake ever. I've done the Malaysian Indonesian hijab style wrong, so we're gonna do it again. Like everyone, like I'm scared of them right now. Like they're literally scaring me, but we're gonna do this hijab style and just like, oh my god. I haven't got a neck cover on, so I've just basically folded the hijab from the side. I'm just adding a pin on this side of the hijab, so it looks something like this. And then you pull it down, also pin this side of the hijab here. Get this bit of the hijab and just flick it to the back. Have I done it correct? Okay, this is what I've just come to. Are you guys happy? Like, is this okay? And remember, not everyone in Malaysia probably does this style. Like, everyone does it differently, but it's just what I see. Okay? £300 ASOS haul. Let's go. This furry like coat is the first thing I got. How nice is it? I got it in the size 6. I am obsessed. It feels so soft. Oh my god, I love it. And then it has pockets. The pockets are like really big. 10/10. I really like this coat, so I got this. Look at the colour of it though. Oh my god, let's try. This is the second coat. Look how nice it looks. I love the sleeves because it's already like buttoned and it just looks so good. I did size up, which I shouldn't have because it is quite big, but I love it. It also comes with like buttons so you can button it up. I love. And this is how the back looks. I'm obsessed, guys, obsessed. As it's like sweater season, I saw this really nice sweater and I got it. Size small. I feel as if I could have maybe sized up to like medium for a bit more oversized look. Sweaters like this, you can style it with like white jeans or white trousers, anything like that. I can't actually remember what this is. I think it's like a cardigan, but I can't remember like imagining myself ordering this. This like really nice v-neck jumper. I saw this and I literally added it to my cart straight away because I feel as if I don't have many like v-neck jumpers. So this is it, and you can wear this with like white jeans or like white cargos. I love the v-neck. I also really like the sleeves. It's really big and loose. But yeah, you can obviously style this with cargos, jeans, whatever. I also ordered this sweater. Guys, this colour of it, look how nice it is. I've got so many sweaters, but not in this colour. I got this in size small as well, but this small is like a bit bigger than the other small. But yeah, this says Paris, I think. Paris. I love it. These are basically all like the winter gloves, hats, beanies. I'm just going to show you guys that now. Make sure when you wear your beanies, you have to take like your bun and everything off. This is the first beanie. This one, it just screams winter, like love. This is another beanie that I've got. So I have quite a few black beanies, so I went for like the light colors, and I have so many one pom-pom beanies, so I really wanted like 2 pom-poms. But yeah, this is also another winter vibes. Someone tell me how to wear this because I'm sure it's like that way, but this is basically a beret, however you say it. Okay, I look crazy, but it looks good. Like, it will actually look good, hopefully. I'm running out of time. I've got like 10 seconds, but I also got this like really nice thick scarf. I got these waterproof gloves and these like arm warmers. But that is basically... It's that time. You guys know I honestly love this. This is my second packet of the My Smile teeth whitening strips. My Smile teeth whitening strips, and you get 24 in the pack. You get one for your upper teeth and then one for your lower. This is how my teeth are looking. Not really yellow, but not the whitest I want it. So we're gonna do it together. So I'm gonna put the upper strip on. I'm gonna dry my teeth first because you need to keep it on for 30 minutes and then you can like take it off, you know. And this is for the lower teeth. I always get it wrong on how to put it on. It's nearly been like half an hour, so I'm going to take it off and show you guys. Ignore this gruesome part. Oh my god, look at my teeth. Oh my god, wow. Look how white my teeth look. I'm acting so shocked even though I've used it so many times that every time I use it, my teeth just look fake. I wash my mouth and my teeth look so clean. Like, this is why this is my favorite teeth whitening strips. My teeth are really sensitive, so these don't cause like sensitivity to my teeth or anything like that. Just the best teeth whitening strips. It's snowing today. Look how pretty it looks, which means we need a really nice like snowy look. I'm just gonna fill my brows in really light. I feel as if it hasn't really snowed properly in the last like 3 years in the UK. We need our brows to stay in place all day. This will do the job. I'm just gonna bronze the ends of my eyes and then probably add like a shimmer. Urban Decay Moon Dust in the shade, I think Space Cowboy. Just look how shimmery that looks. It looks so much better in real. Adding some mascara on. I don't know if I should add half lashes or like full lashes. Okay, I've just added some like half lashes. I'm obsessed. My base needs to like be proper hydrated today, so using the Embryolist. I'm also gonna go in with my Richerie Beauty Crop Primer. I'm just obsessed with it. Like, my makeup grips on so nice every time I wear this, so we're gonna go in with this again. I'm gonna wear the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer. I literally ordered the set shade, but I feel as if it's wrong. Got another shade, but I think it's a little bit dark. But we're just gonna mix it and make it work. I've just blended it out and it actually looks really nice. I'm just going to colour correct a tiny bit under my eyes. Dab it with my finger. I don't want my under eyes to look grey, so this is like the best thing to do. Going with the Lancome concealer because this is like so hydrating under the eyes. It's like perfect for people with dry skin as well. So we need the hydration today. Contour. I'm going to use the Fenty contour stick. This is the e.l.f. contour brush and I'm literally obsessed with the shape of it. I don't want to bronze and contour too much because it's all about the blush. Flawless my under eyes look. I honestly love colour correcting now because it makes a massive difference. I really need some colour on my face, so I'm adding the Made by Mitchell blush in Sweet Cheek and literally apply it so much because I want to just be so blushed. Okay, it's looking pink, but I feel as if I want to add a bit of red. I'm going to do something which I don't think I should be doing, is using the Benetton. Added some to my nose. Let's blend it. Looks okay. You know we're going for like a pink powder. So I'm using the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder. I'm just going to apply it on because we want to be matte for this look. I'm actually going to use a blusher brush to just press it in just so it adds a bit more pink. I've just added some mascara to the bottom of my lashes. Using the Fenty Highlighter in Dust Lightning. This colour is like perfect for this season. For lips, I'm going to add a bit of this like in the lip oil just to add that glossy look to the lips. I'm going to set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And this, you suffer with dark circles under your eyes and look something like that. And this is another picture of someone that's wearing concealer but their under eyes are looking grey. I'm going to show you one product that you need to try if you haven't already. So I got this orange colour corrector. This is from LA Girl and this was like £4. I'm going to try it on. My sister's been using this, but I'm going to show you guys how it looks under my eyes. So I'm going to do one eye with the orange corrector and one without so you guys can see the actual difference. So I'm just going to apply a little bit on. That's a lot. And this orange shade is best for like people with medium to dark skin. This is going to neutralize any dark circles you have underneath your eyes. And now I'm going to apply concealer on top. And we're going to see if this makes like a difference underneath the eyes. I'm going to blend it out with my Real Techniques brush. And let's see if you can see a difference. I don't think my under eyes have ever looked this flawless. That looks so good. Okay, this is what it's looking like. I am obsessed. Now I'm going to blend to this side and we're going to see if we can see a difference, you know. Okay, I've just blended it out. This one is a little bit more brighter, but I don't know if you guys can see there is a little bit of grayness over there. Like, that looks just so flawless. I would probably add a bit more concealer just to brighten it, which I'm going to do right now. Adding some Milk Makeup concealer. This one's a little bit light, so this is just going to brighten the under eye. Honestly, see a difference. Like, this side is like much more grey. This is how my makeup looks in the end. I do feel as if this is much more grey than this side. Hey guys, I hope you are all well. I just want to come on here and talk to you guys about these books that I got sent like a couple of months ago, but these were out of stock then, so I didn't want to share it because you guys couldn't really buy it. In stock now. These are basically surahs from the Quran, and my favorite one is this du'as from the Holy Quran book. And it has so many different du'as, like du'a for forgiveness, your parents, the hereafter, help and assistance, like so many different du'as that we need day to day. I feel as if these type books are so handy because if you're struggling with anything, open this book and it tells you what du'as you need to read to help you. And not only that, it also has like the meaning in English so you know what you're reading. As if every Muslim needs books like these in their life because this is just going to help you come closer to Allah and it's also going to help guide you. And this is another book that I received. This one is the surahs from the Holy Quran and it has all of the like important surahs in this book. Surah Mulk, which you're meant to read every night. I read it every night for like nearly a year now, alhamdulillah. But yeah, it gives you like a little overview of the surah and then it has the meaning and so on. But these are like must have. Like, I feel as if you're spending so much on like makeup, skincare, I don't know, like games, anything like that, you need things like this in your life, because this is what's going to help you in your hereafter. And share this with anyone you know, because
il attend devant cette photo d'antan. Il n'est pas fou, il y croit c'est tout. Il la voit partout, il attend debout. Une rose à la main, à part elle il n'attend rien. Rien autour, là de sens et l'air est doux. Le regard absent, il est seul et lui parle souvent. Il n'est pas fou, il lève ses tout. Il la voit partout, il attend debout, debout.